less. I got them coming at me all angles. Ever since they heard my music wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I can do this every day, yo. Living every day like it's my last day cause you have to. Any given day could be your final chance to act. You got only one life, live it right, don't hold back. Do exactly what you like, you gotta fight for your chance. You gotta rest in peace from your past. You best believe I'll be the last dude to ever leave regretting past dudes. I'll never be holding back, trying to less.
Yo, what up YouTube? I hope you guys enjoyed that small little intro for Heim. I'm by no means an insane Heim player, but I do have a pretty good understanding of his kit, and I'll try to give a good tip for the newer players, the people that are just starting to play him, and they don't know what's going on really. His first two auto attacks cleave, meaning they do AoE damage and they can hit multiple things. The third is an overhead that does single target damage only, so it can only hit one thing. And this is important to know because your 3, the Bifrost, it resets your auto attack hit chain, meaning if you auto twice just like I did and you use the 3, you can reset and get more AoE autos for wave pressure. A lot of newer players will not do this and they lose out on farm. It can be quicker to do the alphas by doing this, by doing auto 3. And it just makes camp clears way quicker than whether you were just going through the full hit chain. Another good tip, whenever your jungle's ganking, play stupid. Try to get pulled there, and that's just free kills. Urk dumped both of his abilities. If I end up waiting there, he could have potentially just driving striked out. Now here I don't want to get pulled. Really good tip with Heim. His 2 is knock-up immune, or it makes you knock-up immune when you're using the horn. So Herc's 2 does not work. Yeah, that wasn't too bad optimally. If Herc weren't bullying me for a bit there, I would have wanted to do the big overhead swing, try to time it properly, to where as soon as Charybdis lands, I hit the 1, which I did in that play, where I hit the 1 as soon as she lands, hit her with the big auto, and then knock her up with the 2 instantly. It can take some time. That's one of the reasons why I like Heim, is because he feels so smooth, and the timing has to be perfect for you to be playing him optimally. But it's a very rewarding character. Super fun to play. Here's a little bait. Try to walk out, make them step up to clear the wave, and they're taking more damage than what they should have with those archers there. Just try to make it to where people can mess up. Because there I could have stayed in lane and just watched him back up to tower, but he saw me, you know, go into the jungle. He didn't have a ward there. And he stepped up a little bit too much and tried fighting me in a wave. So, just big mistakes. They don't seem like big mistakes, but it's the little ones that will get you killed. Sometimes. Okay, so the enemy team did get Gold Fury, and I said we need some wards. But we did trade Pyromancer there. Great pull from Sylve. Unfortunate. Disgusting play from Kronos. Chunga is going a tank build. I end up whiffing. Swing and a miss.
Be careful.
It's alright to whiff Heim ult, to be honest. Granted, it's great if it lands, but you still do a ton of damage with your autos. Here I was trying to cut off Baka's option. He was trying to fight it out, though. That just sucks. This Chunga is so damn tanky, man. And that's a pretty important tip. When you're trying to 3 with the Bifrost and you're autoing, sometimes you can't get it off and you'll TP behind to where your last one was if it's too close. Another really good tip with Heim. your Bifrost will travel faster. Like, you'll be able to teleport quicker the closer the two crystals are. So if it's super far away, it's going to take more time to get that initial teleport off to start traveling. I did get pulled. Didn't really want to. Still kill the Charybdis. I wanted to just get that creep because I thought I was guaranteed dead. I was like, yeah, whatever. But then I did see Gil on the map, so he helped me out. Almost ended up dying for that. Oh man, I could have killed that Baka if I land every auto. It's a sneaky little bastard though. Some of those Draugr baits are insane. Look at this, I got 3 people over in my lane, dude. I can't tell you how many times this happens on Heim. I think it happens more times on him than any other god, but the audio cue will go off for the ultimate. And you're supposed to be completely CC immune. So as soon as it starts, you'll turn gold, meaning nothing can stop the channel. It's so frustrating, because I would have been able to 1v3 there if I ult the Herc, because he wouldn't have been able to driving strike. I would have immuned it. So when he went down, just a lot of like try-hard nerdy shit I'm talking about, but I really do think that I could have 1v3'd if my ult goes off how it should have, but it was a ping issue. Just an excuse, but I think it's worth it. Worth to say it. Kronos straight up just went over to his red buff, man. Like, we had 2 picks, we can burn it. FG does not do a lot of damage. The more people that are in the pit, the less damage that those meteors do. And Baka steals it with a frickin' auto, I swear. If we had Kronos there, guaranteed, we end up burning it. But you can't force your teammates to do anything. It just sucks. I am under-leveled. I should be 20 right now for how fed I am. That Sylvanas ult was nasty.
An enemy has been slain.
Bifrost, aid me. Be careful. The way open.
Chunga's so annoying. I could have went in and ulted for her. She ends up having sprint, dude. I'm like, screw this. This is so frustrating. Just look at her. Tank Chunga running for her life. One of the good things though, I kind of realized it a little bit late, but I did have a Bifrost over by gold. There's quick ways to TP around the map. I'm shreds. It just feels so good. You're just chucking axes at people's faces. Ooh. That's the thing too, I think they're buffing crit next patch, aren't they? So this should be doing more damage. Which already with Death's Temper, the Death Toll upgrade, you're already critting for a lot, and I don't even have Deathbringer online. Once again, that is a tank Chunga, and I'm still hitting her for 400. Couldn't quite catch the Baka with that. How does Baka still have his ult? That doesn't make sense to me. Kronos did trade 1 for 1. FG's respawning. We're going to try to make it to where I really want to start this and burn it. No more waiting for the team here. Trade the aggro onto the tank, make it to where I can do some more damage. And we just get right tower here. Kronos is in mid. We really need to wait for him. No need to try to force. We don't even have a wave. It's sitting all the way back at our T2. So a little inefficient right now. We did just come from FG though. I was thinking about backing and selling Crusher for dominance. That's what you want to do right now. Crusher falls off pretty hard late game. So dominance is going to make it to where you hit tanks way harder. That's disgusting. For some reason my 3 didn't go off. I swear I was spamming it. That can be a little irritating when you're playing Heim. Also, auto-canceling with your ult can be really good. That was the 3rd auto attack. Showing that one off. It's just so good. It's basically like a true combo. Very difficult to beads instantly as soon as you hit the ground. But yeah, just a fun god, fun times. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.